Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for Matteo De Sciglio because he's another fantastic Italian fullback, a player who's easy on the eye, who can play on either side of the defence and still work his way forward to good effect, and there's a lovely coolness about him.
Okay, interesting. Gnabry, nicely measured pass. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry, Lewandowski, Ramsey, Bernardeschi.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Coutinho. De Sciglio. Bentancur. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Bentancur. Dybala. Now it's Higuain.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole...
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ramsey gives chase. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Sciglio. He's through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bentancur. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. Deftly done. Chips it! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Managed to get it away. It's the through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now, Higuain shoots! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they
hits one! And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Now it's Higuain. Over to the left. Now it's Dybala. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Right through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bernardeschi looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Alexandro. Bayern Munich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Now it's Gnabry. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Ramsey. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur goes looking. Bernardeschi. This could spell danger. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And here's Dybala, and it's Ramsey. Bernardeschi pings it out wide. Bernardeschi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Has a hit! And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Thiago, Alaba, De Chilio cuts it out. He's played him through. Oh, good interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Speculative strike. And that would have been game, second match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And he's had a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Towering header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Ramsey! Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. What a ball this... Bernardeschi! Great football, shot and save. It's got through to him, to Ligt, and time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it that looks a foul. The referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here, De Bruyne! Bonucci plays it forward, now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Matuidi! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but Higuain! And that has been clubbed away. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané fires it in low.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Has gone out. And he's cut it out. Ramsey hoists it forward. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Bonucci plays it forward. Ramsey switches it towards the other side. Bernardeschi. He's in space and looking for options. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Bernardeschi. Fernandinho gets his foot in there. Sade. He goes long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. And it's Matuidi. Higuain. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Bernardo Silva. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good take. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Juventus kick off the second half. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Walker plotting from out on the right-hand side. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Morris hits it! Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries making a foray down the right. And that's sprayed out wide. Sterling plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better of his man. Receives a big chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency, he deals it.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Chance to break. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's been no question, that's a foul. And it's Alexandro. And that's been won straight back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. He's got through. Now it's Aguero. Just the goal. Going for goal! Yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What did it...
Shoots! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's gone for a throw-in. Zinchenko. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Zinchenko! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he heaves it forward. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mahrez. Promising cross. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Ramsey. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's found his man. Now it's Aguero. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is that. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. And been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. I'm sure they can come back stronger.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.